Hi YouTubers, this is a short video to show you how you can set alerts on levels and be able to manually adjust them how you like, and especially as your levels may change from session to session or day to day. And this is in NinjaTrader 8. So on my chart you can see one of these such alerts has created this pop-up box. This is what it looks like. I'll go ahead and click to disable it now, or make that go away. Okay, and you can see here I have many different instruments that I'm looking for trades from, and let me click on one that I have not set up alerts for yet. That would be 6B. And what I want to do is I want to be alerted every time price dips into a yellow box here. And so each session I can go through and add a line or update where my line goes to match with the box edge, and then when price crosses into it, I'll get the alert. So that's the idea. Now, first we'll create a line, real easy. We just go to our drawings and we go to horizontal line and click on the chart somewhere. Okay, now that created a horizontal line. By the way, you can go in and to the properties and change things about it, such as let's maybe make it a little wider. And I'll just keep it as orange red because I know to recognize my lines this way. Okay, so I can very easily see this line that I've created. I'm not going to forget what it is now. And you can see I'm dragging it down to the bottom edge of this yellow box here. Okay, and so let me create another horizontal line while I'm at it to go on this edge. And I'll change its size also to pop out at me a little more. Make it 3. Okay, now the next step is really simply this. Okay, I will click once on the line. I can see this little dot. It is highlighted now, and keeping my mouse there, I'll right click to get this menu and I'll click alert. Okay, that'll pull up my alerts window, and it will automatically recognize that what I am trying to do is make an alert that has to do with this line. And beautifully, because this line already happens to be below price, it's already set up the criteria that I want. This is the line as it's indexed in the system. This is the data series, and what we want is a cross below. Okay, so we'll just simply, I don't have to change anything. I don't have to write anything here. I just simply hit OK. The rearm type, I am going to change that because if I say never, then it will only try once. But I want it to happen every time I get a bar close that had the cross below. Okay, so, oh no, I'm sorry. After a cross below, then when that bar closes, it'll rearm the alarm. That's the correct way to say what I meant there. Okay, now, what do I want the alarm to do? Okay, or the alert to do? I have to make the actions. That's down here. I hit add to add actions. I do want it to play a sound, so it's already set up, but I could choose different sound file. I'm not going to do that. I'm just happy with what that is. And then I also want to get that little pop-up box. Okay, so show pop-up dialog. Okay, now are there additional things that we could do when the price dips into the box? Absolutely. We could have it send a message, share a message. So I can use, you have to set this up in another part of NinjaTrader, and that's not what this YouTube is about here, but if once you're set up, you can select email if you want it to email you and be able to get a message to your phone, something like that. I am not going to do that right now. I'm just happy to get a sound and see a box. I'm commonly looking at my screen during hours. And the other thing that I can do, and this is really fancy, is I can go in and have it submit an order, and I can set an ATM on that order. But I'm also not going to do that because I just want to get the alert. I want to study what did price do as it approached the box, and make a manual decision to enter rather than have it do it automatically. But those options are there, and they are very useful. right? So, okay, so my alert is set up for the bottom line, okay, and that's to cross below. Now I'm just going to highlight the top line that I had made and right click and say alert, and it'll do it for me, and it'll say cross above, which is perfect. And I'll say okay, and I'll add my two actions. One is to play a sound, say okay. The other is to show a pop-up dialog, okay. And I have to make sure I set my rearm type to, I want it to be on bar close. And then I hit okay, and I'm in business. Now, what happens on the next session? Let's just say that we're back here in London, and I have these things set, say here and here, but now we come into New York, and this new box prints, and I want it to move it up. I can move this thing wherever I want to on the screen, um, and just keep it going. So I'll get those alerts, and this is very helpful for my trading. This way, I don't have to monitor by eye all of these tabs. I just do them once each session at the right time to get my alerts, my lines aligned where I want them manually, and that's it. So you may find utility and purpose in this for your own trading, and you may be much more advanced than this with NinjaTrader, but it's just a neat little NinjaTrader hack that could be helpful for some who haven't thought of it. Okay, hope you have a great day.